There are three stages in our election system. There's the voting period that takes 8 hours, 7 o'clock up to 3 o'clock. There's the precinct counting that takes an average of 12 hours. Some say, no, not 12 hours, 6 hours. But sabihin na natin, 12 hours. Some are fast, some are slow, might take more than that. Average 12 hours. So 8 hours, 12 hours. Canvassing takes 40 days. You were in IT before. Given those three steps, which one would you automate? The 40 days. Why change this? Look at it from another perspective. If you change the voting system, then you have to train almost 50 million voters on how to use a new system, right? That's a tough job, training almost 50 million voters. If you automate the precinct counting, you lose transparency. Because the people, the public, the voting public will not see the counting because you automated it. And so there can be distrust in the results. If you only automate the canvassing, and there are ways of doing that, you're an IT person, ensuring that everything is transparent and everything is done properly, you can still cut down the number of days from 40 days to maybe 2 days. So why bother with these two? These are not the problem. This is the problem, the canvassing.
And he still wants automation, but automation where it matters.
Automation.
And where it matters is not only cutting the big time, but there you can ensure transparency. Whereas the other one is just an extra day, but the extra day will give you transparency. And that's what you must have, the manual. It is almost common sense.
It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
So people can still save face. You know why? Because they say, does that mean automation is wrong? No. Lance Tagman says, please automate, go ahead. But automate where it counts. Where it counts. And do not automate for that little part, which is an only extra 12 hours. That's where all the transparency will be lost. So there, do not automate. The rest automate.
We have a recommended solution to the COMELEC, which we told them. And it's really re-engineering the canvassing. You don't have to change something that only takes 8 hours. You don't have to change something that only takes 12 hours, and which everybody sees. Now it's transparent. Sure, there's cheating here and there, but those are mostly what we call retail cheating. The wholesale cheating happens in canvassing. Dagdag bawas happens in canvassing. So that's what you attack. It's basically the neutral system. Mano was explaining earlier that they go straight to the preparation of the Certificate of Canvass, or COC. That is a summary where you have the list of candidates and the votes that they garnered. In the manual system, before they prepare the COC, they first prepare the SOV, or Statement of Votes. What is the Statement of Votes? You have the candidates here, and then you have the presents sa x-axis. No? And so you have the votes garnered by the candidates in present number 10, number 5, number 21, in the order that they arrive at the canvassing point, no? At the board of canvassers. So that's shown, and that's even posted at the canvassers, no? And so people can see, tama ba yung, I have a copy of the election returns here. Mali So they can view it before the COC is printed. But here, what they want to do is print the COC right away and transmit even before they prepare the SOV. Parang yung SOV is just sige, print yung SOV because it's in the law. Wrong sequence.
That's from an operations point of view. Maybe you should tell them why this is urgent. You said before, and Panganiban, Chief Justice agreed, that you must decide by a certain date, because if you don't meet that date, they'll always say, we have no time to go manual. What would that date be, and why is it like that?
Well, you will notice that in the past, Chief Justice Panganiban would write articles about the automation of elections, and he would be kind of supportive and just giving advice that maybe the COMELEC should do this, COMELEC should do that. But his article, what's the other?
2 Sundays ago and last Sunday, twice.
And yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, twice. He was already saying, prepare for manual elections. Why? because in 2003 we brought the COMELEC to the Supreme Court, that Mega Pacific anomalous bidding. So we brought it to the Supreme Court. The decision was written by Chief Justice Panganiban. He was the ponente. And that decision came out January 13, 2004. And so from then on, COMELEC started preparing for manual elections, and it was done. There were no major problems except for the dagbawas that happened. But that's another story, no? But procedure-wise, no, it happened. No? 2004 manual elections. They started preparing middle of January. And so I think the reason Chief Justice Panganiban started writing those articles is because we're already in the middle of January. And he knows that there's still time now. But if you start now. So that's why I'm saying, even as early as now, they should already prepare for manual elections.